Howdy howdy boys, Lunar Fest is here, and this is your opportunity to get that Lunar Launcher. This will get all the WoW girls yelling, check out that guy, he's got a huge rocket between his legs. Now this rocket ain't cheap. That mother trucker costs 75 Coins of Ancestry, and that's a lot of coin. I'll warn ya, this will take a lot of flying around, but you can knock it out in one session. Okay, first let's get 25 coins just from one quest. I'll go over this on Horde side. Alliance has a little different beginning, but the rest is the same. In Orgrimmar, there's a cow in the green dress. Get a quest from her. Now up here in the celebration area, there's another cow. She'll give you a quest that in the reward gives a teleportation scroll that you can use later from the Shining Moonlight. To complete the quest, buy 2 rocket clusters and 8 small blue rockets from this pyromaniac. Come into the moonlight and fire up those puppies. After that, she'll give you another quest. Now go to the moonlight and use the scroll that you got before. Now you'll find your ass in Moonglade. Fly over to this corner and turn your quest to Vladimir. Grab Elun's Blessing quest from him and grab Lunar Preservation quest from Muriel. Oh yeah, this is the juicy 25 coin quest. Fly over to this spot. There's probably going to be a couple of people already waiting for a hound named Omen. Or if you see a huge moonlight, just stand in that. And it's not this tiny one though. When Omen spawns, kill it. Oh yeah, and it doesn't matter if the opposite faction tags him first. When he dies, he'll irradiate a huge circle of moonlight. Stand in that and you'll get a buff called Elun's Blessing. That's right, Elun just radiated your ass. Turn that quest in and now run to this moonwell nearby where the quest giver was. Use the interact button and you'll get first stack of Blessing of the Moon. Yeah, if you can't find this well, it's here on the map. Now don't flop around like a dead fish, we gotta run to the next moonwell. And it's located in Fellwood, near the Whisperwind Grove. Get your second buff and fly to the next spot that happens to be right in the middle of Ashenwale, near the Lava Mountain. That's the third blessing done. Next one still is in Ashenwale, near this river at the bottom. No surprise there's more than one moonwell in Ashenwale. Boom, next one is in Stonetalon Peak. We are knocking these wells down like a fat guy does a pack of Doritos. Next up, Nordrassil. The big old tree has a big old moon pond. You can bless a baby Jesus in this one. Next one is in Duskwood, near the Twilight Grove. Slurp that moon juice, baby. And the last one near the Dire Mall in Ferolas. The last one will finish charging the staff, and now you have to get back to Moonglade. And voila, that's 25 coins in your pocket. Unfortunately, that's not enough though. You need 50 more to complete the 75 that you need for the Lunar Launcher. Now next part is a bit boring, or fun in whatever way you look at it. What you will need to do is run around the map looking for elders and collecting their coins one by one. So this next part now is the locations of 50 elders. Here we go. Let's start with Undercity. Meet this lady just outside Undercity and ask her to show what it was like before Undercity was burned to the ground. Then fly in Undercity gates, but just in the entrance. Don't go down in the lift. And this is the first elder we meet, this guy with a beard named Darkhor. If you look at the map, it's right here, but you don't have to go down in the Undercity itself. Next one is in Silverpine Forest, in the Sepulchre village. Some kind of grave digger. Next is Tristfall Glades outside Brill. This guy apparently has born in the grave. Not a good way to start. Next one is in Cave in Western Plaguelands. You land here and that is the entrance of the cave you go in. When you're in the cave, turn to the right. And here is Elder waiting for you there. No wonder this girl's so pale. She's in the cave all day long, just like you, buddy boy, eh? Next one's in a tower where Sholomance is. That's right next doors in the Western Plaguelands. Now for next one, we are going into a dungeon, and that's Stratholm. Just go in and follow this path. You don't have to kill anything, but these mobs are just in the way, so might as well, right? You will end up here, and there's the Elder. If you look at the map, you enter here and just run this path over here, and you'll find the Elder. Now get the hell out of Stratholm. Next, still in Eastern Plaguelands, right at Light's Hope Chapel. This guy looks frozen. Probably haven't seen a lot of people come by in years. Now, next one is close by in the tower. Well, at the bottom of the tower, I must say. It's the Crown Guard Tower right here. And with this one gone, we should be done with the depressive Plaguelands. The Hinterlands, and there's this little spot with the weird-looking guy. This guy probably broke out the loony bin. Boom! Twilight Highlands. Near Thundermar, we got this dwarf. Looks like he has lots of fans. Next, move down to Dunwald Ruins. Same place, different spot. Now, why are they all wearing this teal outfit? They look like lunatics. Next, Loch Modan. Just in this village, there's this chap who's spying on the whole village. Next one is a little dicey if you're a horde. It's inside of Ironforge. Fly right into the gates of Ironforge and go left. Run here to the Mystic Ward and meet the Elder Bronzebeard. Hey, that mother trucker doesn't even have a bronze beard. What the shit is this? Next is Karanos. Quickly grab that quest before someone pokes you to death. Just kidding, those guys can't do shit. Next up, Searing Gorge. Near this cave, down left of the map. Next, Burning Steps in Flame Crest Outpost. There's a cow there. She's got your coin. Another one in Burning Steps, south of Dreadmaul Rock. Now, these next couple of ones will require you to go in Blackrock Mountain. If you haven't been here before, just fly here. There's the entrance of the gate here. Go inside and fly up to this platform. Go deeper in and enter Lower Blackrock Spire. Here, just run into the dungeon, and fairly quickly you'll see the moonlight beam in the distance. Run there, and there's a dwarf who actually could be called Bronzebeard, but I think Blizzard messed up. Run out of that dungeon and now fly or walk downstairs where the Molten Core entrance is. But we're not going into the Molten Core. Instead, turn in here and we are going to Blackrock Depths. If you turned where the Molten Core entrance was, then just run down this labyrinth and there's the Blackrock Depths entrance. When inside, just run mostly forwards. At the end there is a little turn and you will find this arena-looking place. And we got the Elder right in the middle. If you look at the map, you can come inside the dungeon here and just run through here and you'll find the Elder in the middle here. Okay, now go right to the Stormwind City. And just outside of the gate, here's the Alley Fest going on. Grab that coin from the dwarf. Next one is right next to Goldshire, that dirty, dirty place. But a coin for us here. Next, on top of Sentinel Tower. Easy peasy, that's in Westfall. Next up, we have to go inside Sunken Temple in Swamp of Sorrows. Get in that temple, run downstairs, and the entrance is right there. And you won't need to run far into the dungeon, just keep to the left and you'll see the Elder shining from afar. These pesky lizards. Next up, in Blasted Lands, here on top we meet this lady and ask her to show Blasted Lands before invasion. Fly to the Dark Portal and we have the Elder right there. Probably waiting for Illidan to kick his butt. Next, in Northern Stranglethorn, outside Zul'Gurub. Oh, here we go. We hit 50 Coins of Ancestry. That means we need 25 more Coins of Ancestry. We're getting there, alright. Okay, here we go. Booty Bay. On top of the roof of the bank and mailbox. I took a break, so next one is back at Orgrimmar. You probably could have taken this before, but she's at the celebration spot. For next one, we're diving in Vashir. Shimmering Expanse. Right at the bottom we got Elder, who is well hydrated, hanging out at the bottom of the ocean. And this guy's skin is probably peeling off. Next one is Between the Legs. It's the Ravencrest Monument in Ashara. This guy loves to hang out between the legs. What a perv. And boom, we land in Everlook. That's in Winterspring. This male cow is waiting for the spring to come. It never arrives, buddy. Right next to Everlook, in Lake Keltheril, we got the lady with a coin. Next, Nordrassil. Damn it, we could have taken this before. Oh well, we're taking it now. Then we got Mount Hyjal and Sanctuary of Malorn. This girl is warming up by the burning tree. Maybe she's demented, or maybe she's making marshmallows. Who knows? Next one is in Felwood between Bloodvenom Post and Jaidenar. Then in Darkshore, find this lady and ask her to turn back time and show how it was before. Then you'll be able to see the Elder who's located right here. They both are pretty near each other. I remember I used to farm elementals here. Then we are behind the enemy lines in Teldrassil. Go to Dolinar and grab this coin real quick. Then we're going deeper into Darnassus. And here at the Cenarian Enclave, we got another Elder. Just don't aggro anything, man. And now we're back in Asenwale, in Astranar. Between these ballistas, we have an enemy Elder. Give me that coin. Next one is Horde Classic in Crossroads. For a second, I thought it's a troll. Nah, another elf. What is he doing in Crossroads? Is he trying to get killed? Next to Crossroads, we got Ratchet right behind the bank. Another cow with another coin. Back in Duratar, we got Razor Hill. And the Elder is right next to the Flightmaster. Next is Southern Barrens in Vendetta Point. Getting to the source of cows, we got Mulgar and Bloodhoof Village. Next one is in Thunder Bluff itself, on the side of the Elder Rise. Next we're going in dungeon again, and that's Maraudon and Desolate. Get to this stone entrance door, run through this maze a little bit, and when you see two colors of crystals, follow the purple crystals. They are to your left. There is a portal, so take that and you'll get to the last part of the dungeon. Follow this path to the spot I'll quickly run it through. But at the end of this, you will find the Elder chilling out with some snakes. We are closing in on the end soon, so just a few more. We are moving to Feralus. In the middle of Darmol Arena, there's a moon cow with our coin. Not too far from here, between Gorduni Outpost and Camp Mohate, we got another Elder. We fly into Thousand Needles. Everything is flooded here, so we land on the Freewind Post and grab a coin from a Elder. And next we got one on the pirate ship, or Fizzle and Pozik's speed barge. Look at this thing, this doesn't represent speed at all. Well, we got a coin from this dump too. And finally, we close things off with last coin in Tenari's Gadzin. Holy shit, that was a long ride. But now we can go and get the damn rocket. You can get to Moonglade or trade any Lunar vendor in any other city. All of them should sell the mount. Now what do you guys think? Do you like this dragon rocket? It's kinda compact and looks pretty cool, I think. And you can always ask your girl if she wants to take a ride on your rocket. Just kidding, we all know you ain't got no girl. Alright, see you guys on next one. Bye!